Okay, so here we go. This is our second tip in getting yourself ready so that you're actually successful as a bidder at auction. So today is really just getting you to the auction. It is on auction day. First suggestion is make sure you're there early, and I really do mean that. Don't arrive just on time, but be early so that you're quite relaxed when you get there. What that means is traveling so you're not stuck in traffic thinking, oh my God, are we going to be late? So that you're not worried about trying to get a car park. Remember, if we're doing this in a residential street, the street for the first time could be absolutely full of cars. You might have to park a block away, and it could be the same if we're down the bottom of town or in one of our suburbs or one of our offices. So arrive early, and that reduces your stress. It might be stressful already for you as a buyer, so try and reduce that stress. Now before you get out of the car, make sure you've grabbed your checkbook also, because you'll be paying a check if you're successful, which is your deposit, and that's typically 10% unless you already have a variation in place with the agent, the salesperson or the vendor, that it could be something less. Can be a personal check, that's absolutely okay, so make sure you've got funds in your account. At the fall of the hammer, they'll take that check off you. Then they'll put that into a trust account, and it'll sit there typically for 10 days before it's dispersed when the lawyers give the agents notice. Now you can do it electronically, that's absolutely okay. Best practice now, I'm seeing salespeople and agents who are saying if it's electronic, let's still do it at the fall of the hammer. So make sure you got your account numbers, you can dial in, they'll have the Wi-Fi, and then you're putting it across into their trust account. And the last thing, the last of the 3 tips for auction day, just before we start, is make sure you've got enough energy. And that means you're watered, you've had something to eat, you've had a coffee, and I'd even suggest you've had a chocolate bar. You want a spike in your energy so you can perform, so you're not fatigued. Now our auctions, I know auctions in town can take 5 minutes, that's nuts, that's crazy. They should be longer than that. Our auctions can take anywhere from half an hour through to an hour and a half, because we're there working hard, doing the best job for everybody involved. So make sure you're not hungry, make sure you've had your coffee, had a chocolate bar, and you're ready to go. So I hope that helps. Next week we start on the bidding. That'll be really, really interesting. And in the meantime, I'm Wayne Maguire, and happy to help at any time. Thank you.